actually going to start seated today. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm wearing my, I'm not wearing my little earpiece, so. You can just do this if you can hear me. You don't have to unmute yourself. All right, guys. Go ahead and just sit up tall. Find a pose that works for you. And just start bringing your head, ear to shoulder, side to side. Good, and now take a breath up. And exhale over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Okay, we're going to do that again. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Good. Take a breath here in the center. Twist just gently to one side. Inhale up. And the other side. Good. Let your arms be heavy in your lap, on your legs, and just roll your shoulders. On an inhale, lift those shoulders up. Exhale and set your hands behind you. Now, I don't care if you put your fingers toward the back of your mat or your fingers toward the front of your mat. Whatever you need to do to roll those shoulders open, press your shoulder blades down into your back pockets, open your collarbones, feel that chest bone trying to press right through the center. Good, take your legs and roll down with me. Take your legs out straight. Good. Begin with the hands up above. Take a breath. Exhale, swing the arms around, and we're going to sit all the way up here. Legs are straight. Now, take a breath all the way back down. Listen carefully. Lift your right leg and your left arm. So let them touch. On your exhale, left leg, right arm. Now inhale, center, take everything up. Good, come back down, inhale, left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Exhale, and everything up in the center. And back down. One side. The opposite side. Everything up. Good, and come back down. Now, take a breath here. On your exhale, bring your right elbow to your right knee. So everything crunches, but bring your right elbow to your right knee. Right, so it's the same side. Inhale, and to the other side. Exhale. Now, take a breath. Both. Pull both in. Good, and come down. Exhale, just the right side. Exhale, just the left side. Exhale, both. Just the right. Just the left. And both. And one more time, just the right side. Just the left side. Both. Good. Just take a moment here. Take a breath. Exhale, draw your knees in. Sit yourself up. Turn yourself all the way over to tabletop. Good. And just on your own, begin to move through cat and cow here. Good, walk your hands forward. You can stay on your knees or you can go to straight leg. You're going to take a breath and drop to an elbow plank with your right arm leading. So go down with your right, down with your left. Then we're going to go up with the right and up with the left. Down with the right, down with the left, up with the right, up with the left. So we're still leading with the right. We're going to do that 4 times on the right. And now you're leading left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You get one more. Good. Sit back into your child's pose. Good. From here, tuck your feet and lift into a downward dog. And I just want you to spend some time here. Roll those shoulders out of your ears. Feel your heart pressing through the shoulders to the floor. Spread the fingers out. You can pedal your legs here. And walk your body to the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Take a breath. Exhale down into a soft fold. Round the spine. Come all the way back up. And down. And up. And down. One more time. Up. Stay up top here. Take your hands. Clasp them behind you. Roll those shoulders open again. Good. Now, take your right arm and just slide it behind you. Good. Take your left arm up over, grab your right ear. Now, before you pull, drop your shoulders. So I'm dropping my shoulders away. And then just let the weight of your hand pull your head over. So I'm not really pulling, I'm just sort of adding weight. Good, release your hand first, and then we'll switch sides. Take your left behind your back, inhale up, reach that right arm over, and just gently add. Push the shoulders down. And release. Well done. Good, take a breath. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, standing extension. Exhale, drop into your fold a little further. Good, hands to the floor, bend your knees. Step back to plank. And chaturanga up dog. Good, tuck your feet, lift your left leg into 3-leg dog. Move your hands a little if you need to. Now take a breath, pull your heel into your hip, open everything to your left. Reset. Now take that same left leg, swing it through, and open up to broken triangle. Go back to 3-leg dog. Step forward with your left and come up to a high lunge. Bring the hands into heart center. Now I want you to channel your weight into your front leg. If you need to take a little step in, you can. Take a breath, sink your lunge. Now as you exhale, up into warrior three. Try to point those toes to the left side of your mat. On an inhale, reach back, and we go back to our high lunge. Exhale the warrior two. Good, in this warrior two, reach the body forward and come over into extended triangle, or extended warrior, extended angle pose. Good, now inhale, exhale back to warrior two. As you exhale back, feel the shoulders push back so they're over your hips again. And then over we go. And back up. Over we go. And back up. And over we go. And up. Straighten your legs. Reverse your triangle. Come over to triangle. Turn back to the top of your mat and step back with your left leg. You're back to downward dog. Find your plank. Chaturanga up dog. Tuck your feet, lift your right leg into three-leg dog. Pull the heel into the hip. Big breath. Open everything up to your right. Reset your three-leg dog. And then push through to broken triangle. Reset your three-leg dog. Step forward with your right leg and come up to your high lunge. Find your posture here. Breathe. Press forward through that back hip. And bring your hands into prayer. Sink your lunge. Step in a little if you need to. Take a breath and exhale up to warrior three. Try to point those back toes to the right side of your mat. Inhale as you step back to lunge. Up we go. Take another breath here. And open up to warrior two. Good, now we're gonna reach forward, but notice when I reach forward, it's not my knee that goes forward, it's my body. And then I'm gonna come up into my extended angle. Exhale back to warrior two. Extended angle. Warrior two. And extended angle. Warrior two. Angle. And warrior two. Straighten your legs and reverse your triangle. Big breath. And exhale over into triangle. Turn to the top of your mat Step in, inhale, standing extension. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees, lift your gaze and unhinge. Good. Roll your shoulders. Good. Get your balance in your left leg. Now take your right hand. You're going to reach down and grab your right foot. Good. Now we're not going to lift into Lord of the Dance today. So I want you to focus on pulling your shoulders open. Good. Now you can stay right here. Keep your knee pointing to the floor. If you want more, so this is about the shoulders, thank you, Beverly. Reach behind you, see if you can grab with both hands. Big chest, shoulder stretch here. Pull your shoulders back. See, I'm pulling back. So we are challenging the balance. Nice hip flexor stretch there, but we're also opening up the shoulders. Good, release. Now we've just got one foot. Reach forward, press that heel away from your hip. And you're just gonna cartwheel down to the floor, point your foot to the ceiling, standing split. Remember, your option is to put that leg down and split your fold. Step back with your right foot, turn your right foot. And this time we'll go right up to warrior two. We're gonna leave that front knee bent. Think about sinking into the front hamstring. Lift into sun warrior. So the straight or bent knee. Just ease yourself back to warrior two. Now go back to that extended angle. See if you can drop into your hip a little more. Come all the way back up to reverse warrior. Now back to warrior two. So there's never a time where that front leg moves. And extend your angle. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. And extended angle. One more time, keep that leg bent. Reverse warrior, not reverse triangle. Warrior two. And over. Good, straighten your leg and go ahead and unhinge. Walk that left leg toward the left side of your mat. And just float down over that left leg into intense side stretch. Remember, if you need to, you can always step in just a little bit. You can also come up a little bit. Put your hands on your shin, but just keep your hands off of your knee. Good, turn to a lunge. Take a deep breath. Exhale and revolve your lunge. Now listen to me. We're going to come back to this revolve lunge. Hands to the floor. Take your left leg up to three-leg dog. Take a breath. Now exhale and knee tuck. Inhale back up and step forward. Revolve your lunge. Hands to the floor. Leg up. Pull everything in, knee tuck. Reach away, step forward, and revolve. Hands to the floor. Leg up, same leg, knee tuck. Reach it up, forward, and revolve. Good, take it up. And this time, take it out and split your up dog. Good, bring this back to a tabletop, but keep your leg out. Take your right knee toward the right side of your mat and center your right foot. Push your foot away. Push your hips to the center of your body and just press back into your split child's pose. Good, now come back to tabletop. Take your left leg, that's the one that's out. Reach up high with it and cross it over and then relax your leg in. So you're almost squeezing your inner thighs here. Walk yourself back into twisted child's pose. So very rounded spine here. Relax onto your legs. Let your neck relax. Bring that forward, extend your leg now. You're still squeezing your inner thighs, but now your leg is straight. Good, extend your right arm and thread the needle. So if you can put your left elbow down, that's great. Or try to go all the way down to the shoulder. Press that left foot into the floor. Don't relax the leg at all. Squeeze the bones in the leg. The walk. Good, come back up to center. Take your legs out wide. Get them out as wide as they can. Try to touch your toes together. Good, so wide-legged child's pose. Sit yourself back, drop the heart toward the floor. Pull your shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Walk your hands in toward the center of your mat. Reset your knees. And now leave your hips up high. Walk your hands out. And now we're going to drop the heart to the floor for playful puppy. But before you drop, roll your shoulders. Wonderful stretch in the shoulders here. Think about pressing your pinkies into the floor. Oh, this is so. And back up to your tabletop. Well done. Tuck your feet and lift to downward dog. Jump or walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, standing extension. And exhale and fold. Bend your knees, lift your gaze, and unhinge. Reset the breath. Take a breath up. Bring the hands to heart center. Lift your sternum into your thumbs. And just take a couple of breaths here. Good. When you're ready, set your balance into your right leg. Reach back, left to left foot. Roll the shoulders open. And then if you can, see if you can grab with both arms. It's okay if you can't. You can still just stay open here. Now let go, and now we can add that little reach. Push your heel away. Inhale as you drop, push the foot to the ceiling, standing split. And take your foot back. Turn the foot, and we'll come right up to warrior two. So think about your front hamstring dropping parallel to the floor, but we don't do that by pushing this knee farther over the toe. So if you need to, walk the back foot further away or walk the toes forward. Good. Find this opening in this back hip. Lift into sun warrior. And now big breath all the way through to your extended angle. Push your left hip down. Big breath all the way back up. And all the way down. So I want you to inhale as you spiral. Exhale when you arrive. So right here, big breath out. Big breath in, the whole move. Exhale here. And one more time, big breath up. Big breath down. Now straighten as you come up, and we reverse our triangle. That should feel like an ah. Good, and to triangle. Good, unhinge. Walk your right leg toward the right side of your mat. And reach that rib cage down your leg into intense side stretch. Remember to modify this as you need to. Good, turn to a lunge. And around you go. Here we go, both hands to the floor, right leg up. Exhale, knee tuck. Right leg up, now step forward, and big exhale, revolve. Both hands down, go up. Tuck it all in, go up. Step forward, and revolve. Both hands down, right leg up. Tuck in, right leg up. Step forward and revolve. And up we go. Take a breath here. And this time come out with it. Split your up dog. Roll your shoulders back out of your ears. And sit back. Take that left knee toward the left side of your mat. Take your left foot toward the center of your mat. Push your body out and back, splitting your child's pose. So you should feel very centered here, not over one leg or the other. And walk yourself centered. Take that right leg, reach it behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs, and then relax your legs back into twisted child's pose. Lay the rib cage down onto the legs. Breathe into your lower back. Good, bring that forward. Keep that leg over there, but extend it out. And then put the ball of your foot on the floor. And we thread the needle here, so if you want to just drop to the elbow, you can. Or go into that full spiral, right shoulder down. Active through the right leg here. Good, bring that up, reset, and now take the knees out as wide as they'll go. Let your toes come together. So we're trying for our wide-legged child's pose here. Really feel how your hips are sitting back toward your heels. Keep them there as you reach. And now bring the knees in. Keep the hips up high. And playful puppy. Open up those shoulders. Reach the shoulder blades down toward your hips. And bring yourself up. Good, tuck your feet. And lift to downward dog. Walk toward the top of your mat or jump if you want to. Inhale, standing extension. And exhale and fold. Bend your knees, lift your gaze. Good, and begin to roll your shoulders. Good, inhale up. Exhale the hands to prayer. Lift your sternum into your thumbs. Just reset your breath again. Inhale. Exhale, forward hinge and fold. Inhale, standing extension. And exhale and fold. We're going to move a little bit. Step back with your right. Come up to high lunge. Good. Now, turn down the right side of your mat. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Now walk toward the top of your mat and you'll be in a lunge. Revolve it. Step in. Step back with your left. Come up to high lunge. Turn down the left side of your mat. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Walk to the top of your mat. You're in a lunge and revolve it. Both hands to the floor, step in. Unhinge. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale. Now exhale, complete that fold. Right leg back, high lunge. Turn down the side of your mat and exhale. Top of your mat, lunge and revolve. Now I'm going to give you a choice here. Hands down. You can step in and switch or jump and switch. And up we go. High lunge. Turn, wide-legged fold. Walk to the top of your mat. Revolve your lunge. Step in and unhinge. Exhale, hinge and fold. Listen to me. Go back with your left side first. High lunge. Turn down the left side of your mat. Walk to the top of your mat. Revolve. Back to the top of your mat. Switch or jump and switch. High lunge. Turn down the side of your mat and exhale. Down we go. To the top of your mat and revolve. And step in. And unhinge. Good, take a breath. And exhale and fold. And should have gotten your heart rate up a little bit. Take a breath. Exhale and fold. Walk your feet out wide. And then begin to drop your hips into your garland pose. Roll the shoulders back here. Good, now leave your feet where they are. Inhale and just straighten your legs. Now walk over to your left leg. So just a little turn. And exhale, try to touch your knee, your forehead to your knee. Now see if you can, while you're doing this, kind of push your right hip away. Come back to the center, lift your gaze, drop your hips. Good, back up with the hips. Take a breath and go over to your right side. And this time you're going to pull that left hip away. Back to the center. Drop your garland pose one more time. Hands to the floor and walk back to downward dog. Good, now we're going to skip plank. So you're going to dive like you're going to put your elbows on the floor. Bring your body forward and come all the way up. Good, go back to downward dog. And dive. And come up. One more time. Make sure you're breathing. It's very easy to hold the breath. And downward dog. Left leg's going under us for pigeon. Again, modify, say it every time, modifying the hip if you need to. Make sure you're flexing your front foot, so your left one. Push that right pinky toe into the floor. Keep the spine long. Walk yourself up and come to this S stretch. Open up your heart. Good. Now you can stay right here, stretching through the front of the shoulders. Or open yourself all the way up and just relax your right leg. Roll to your left shoulder to come up. Good. And just bring yourself up. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come to tabletop, and I'm just going to kind of windshield wipe on my legs and go right to my pigeon on the other side. So flex your right foot, bring that heart forward. And sit that up. Bring yourself here to this S stretch. Open your heart. You can stay right here, opening the collarbones, or lay that all the way down. Relax your left leg here. Do not push toward the floor. Just let gravity do the work. Roll to your right shoulder to come out of that. And bring your legs around. Good. Find your hip bones, walk them toward the back of your mat. Good. Now, reach your, actually we'll do left side just so I can see you, you can see me. Sit up tall and take your arm behind you. So I want you to really reach until you find the stretch right here in the front of your shoulder. And if you can, place your hand flat on the floor. Good, now watch, I'm going to take my right hand, I'm not trying to bring it behind me. I'm just opening and finding that turn, that stretch in my left shoulder. Good. Just soften, take a deep breath. Everything comes up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself back up. Good, so find that posture and just set your right arm behind you. And so you're almost trying to reach it too far behind you, right? Kind of past your center, right behind your tailbone. Roll that shoulder open. Kind of experiment with that. It might take you a second to find where you need to be. And then just gently turn. So really it's not this arm that's reaching that's doing anything. You're really turning the ribs. Just the reach in the hand kind of gives us, we feel like we're doing something, but you're doing something anyway. So you could do this without the arm out. Good. Now put both hands behind you. Roll the shoulders open. And we're just going to bend the elbows here. Push back up. Bend the elbows. Push back up. You should feel like you're actually squeezing your shoulder blades together here. Good. Bring those arms forward. Clasp your hands. Now reach. Now you might get to your toes. You might not. Good. Walk yourself all the way down. Good. Now, just a little core series to finish. We started with core. We're going to finish with core. Take your hands above you. Clasp them together. So it's like you're punching the ceiling. Good. Now, try to keep your hands. If you'll notice, right now your hands are right above your heart. Take a breath. Exhale up into a bridge. Now lower down. Now exhale all the way up, fully seated, but try to keep your hands right in front. They want to go up or down. Twist to your right. Twist to your left. Come to your center. All the way down. Lift into a bridge. Lower it down. Exhale, sit up all the way, and then lean back. Twist to your right, twist to your left, hold it in the center, come all the way down. Lift into a bridge. Lower your bridge down. Sit all the way up, then halfway back. Twist to your right, twist to your left, hold it in the center. All the way down. Last one. Lift into a bridge. Lower that down. Sit all the way up and halfway back. Twist to your right. Twist to your left. Hold it in the center. Come all the way down. Woo, bring your knees up right above your hips. And your hands are still up. Take everything. Hands, knees, over to your left. So you're actually laying on your side, your hands are clapping together. Take a big breath. And now open that right arm up. Good. Bring everything back to the center. Hands too. Take a big breath. Roll everything to your right side. And then open up the left. Everything comes to the center. Give your legs a hug. Good. Now take a deep breath. Grab just your left leg. You can grab the above the knee or inside the knee. And as you drop that right leg to the ground, lift your head. Exhale. Pull in here. Inhale as that comes back in. Switch your hands. Exhale. Drop the left. Pull the right one in. Good. We're going to switch. Do each side one more time. Exhale as you lift. And switch. Bring your feet together and let your knees fall out into reclined down pose. And at any point that you want to, if you want to move to a new rest position, you can. Take a moment to really just kind of walk your arms down on the floor, let your shoulders fully relax. Feel the back of your neck relaxing toward the floor. With each breath, feel your back body spreading out on the floor. Bring your breath to your lower back. Feel the release in your glutes. Reach deep into your breath and allow your hips to open as your legs become heavy. Notice the palms of your hands and even the arches of your feet growing soft. feel your body in contact with the floor. Wiggle your fingers and toes. You're ready, find yourself seated. And take a deep breath up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale through center, push the room away. Roll those shoulders out. And inhale up. Exhale back to center. God bless you guys. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this week. We will not have yoga Monday morning. It's Memorial Day. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great weekend, guys. Be safe. There's not a lot to do, so, you know, have a great weekend.
Are the yogas, are the YouTube yogas still up? Can you?
Yes, ma'am. The YouTube channel is still there, and I have not added any new videos since last Wednesday. It's been a little crazy.
Yeah, so, I'm sorry about your kitty.
Thank you. So I will try to get those up today.
No,
so,
that's fine. I can do old ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Great, Kelly. Thank you.
Bye.